using second shifting theorem, or the application of second shifting theorem. Using second shifting theorem, find the inverse Laplace transform of 2 e raised to minus s minus e raised to minus 3s divided by s square minus 4. 2 into e raised to minus s minus e raised to minus 3s divided by s square minus 4. What is second shifting theorem? Second shifting theorem is this one: if Fs inverse is equal to f of t, L inverse of Fs is equal to f of t, then L inverse of e raised to minus as into f of s is equal to f of t minus a into u of t minus a. Fs inverse f of t ayal e raised to minus as into Fs into inverse f of t minus a into u of t minus a. e raised to minus as e raised to minus 3s എന്നല്ലേ e raised to minus as എന്നുള്ള ഫോമിലാണ്. എന്നാൽ e raised to minus as into fs എന്നുള്ള ഫോമിൽ വന്നാൽ there we apply second shifting theorem. എന്നാൽ എന്തായിരിക്കും? what is 2 into e raised to minus s minus e raised to minus 3s divided by s square minus 4 equal to രണ്ടായിട്ട് സ്പ്ലിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. 2 into e raised to minus s divided by s square minus 2 square. 4 means 2 square. Minus 2 into e raised to minus 3s divided by s square minus 2 square. And then e raised to minus as into f of s. Then what is f of s? F of s is equal to 1 divided by s square minus 2 square. But e raised to minus 3s or e raised to minus as into f of s. Two constant you can take outside. F of s is equal to 1 divided by s square minus 2 square. Then what is here? ഇതിനകത്ത് e raised to minus as into f of s എന്നുള്ള ഫോമിലാണ് രണ്ട് ടേബിൾ. What is f of s is equal to 1 divided by s square minus 2 square. അതല്ലേ hence L inverse of 2 e raised to minus s e raised to minus 3s divided by s square minus 4 is equal to ഓരോന്നിൻ്റെയും ലാപ്ലാസ് ട്രാൻസ്ഫോം ഇൻവേഴ്സ്. That is L inverse of 2 into L inverse of e raised to minus s divided by s square minus 2 square minus 2 into e raised to minus 3s divided by s square minus 2 square. E raised to minus as into f of s. F of s is equal to 1 divided by s square minus 2 square. Here also, what is f of s? E raised to minus as into f of s is 1 divided by s square minus 2 square. That f of s is equal to 1 divided by s square minus 2 square. Then what is L inverse of f of s? L inverse of f of s is equal to L inverse of 1 divided by s square minus a square. 1 divided by s square minus a square is equal to L inverse of 1 divided by s square minus a square sin h a t by a. Here sin h 2 t by 2. അതാണ് f of t. fs into inverse f of t. Then by second shifting theorem, hence by second shifting theorem, L inverse of e raised to minus as into f of s. Then e raised to minus s into f of s is equal to L inverse of e raised to minus s into what is f of s? 1 divided by s square minus 2 square. Then e raised to minus s into 1 divided by s square minus 2 square, or L inverse of e raised to minus s divided by s square minus 2 square equal to, here a is equal to minus a is equal to 1. Then f of t minus a into u of t minus a. That is f of t minus 1 u of t minus 1. അതായത് f of t tക്ക് പകരം എന്ത് കൊടുക്കുക? t minus 1. That is sin h 2 t minus 1 u of t minus 1 divided by sin h 2 tക്ക് പകരം t minus 1 u of t minus 1 by 2. Okay. That's similarly L inverse of e raised to minus 3s divided by s square minus 2 square. E raised to minus 3s divided by s square minus a square. E raised to minus as into f of s. Like f of s is equal to, what is f of s? 1 divided by s square minus 2 square. Then e raised to minus 3s into f of s. Fs into inverse f of t. Therefore L inverse of e raised to minus as into f of s is equal to f of t minus a into u of t minus a. What is a? E raised to minus as into f of s a is equal to 3. And f of t minus 3 u of t minus 3. fs inverse f of t, then e raised to minus as e raised to minus as into f of s, e raised to minus 3s into f of s. Inverse is equal to f of t minus 3 u of t minus 3. I think f of t here and t ki baad t minus 3, that is sin h to 3 minus 3 u of t minus 3 divided by 2. Okay. Inverse of fs is equal to f of t, then inverse of e raised to minus as into f of s. F of s is equal to 1 divided by s square minus 2 square. This values and the result of 1 is applied. Therefore, L inverse of e raised to minus 3s, sorry, L inverse of the result 1 gives 2 into L inverse of e raised to minus s divided by s square minus 4 is equal to L inverse of 2 e raised to minus s minus e raised to minus 3s divided by s square minus 4 is equal to 2 into L inverse of again L inverse of e raised to minus s divided by s square minus 2 square is equal to 2 e2 ഇവിടെ 2 cancel ചെയ്യും. എന്നാൽ 2 cancel ചെയ്താൽ ബാക്കി വരുന്ന sin h 2 t minus 1 into u of t minus 1 minus 2 into L inverse of e raised to minus 3s divided by s square minus 2 square. L inverse of e raised to minus 3s divided by s square minus 3 square is equal to sin h 2 t 3 minus 3 u of t minus 3 divided by 2. L inverse of e raised to minus 3s divided by s square minus 2 square ഈ ടൈപ്പിന്റെ വാല്യൂ equal to sin അവിടെ ഇതിലേക്ക് 2 ഇവിടെ 2 ക്യാൻസൽ ചെയ്യും. ബാക്കി sin h 2 t minus 3 into u of t minus 3. Okay. Now what is u of t minus a? U of t minus a is equal to 0 if t less than a, is equal to 1 if it is t greater than a. Now ഇവിടെ t less than 1 ആണ് ഈ t 1 നേക്കാൾ കുറവാണെങ്കിൽ ഈ ടൈം എന്തായി പോകും 0. ഇത് എന്താകും 0 അല്ലേ? ഇനി t greater than 1 ആണെങ്കിലോ t greater than 1 ആയാൽ ഈ ടൈമിന്റെ വാല്യൂ 1 ആയിരിക്കും. ഈ ടൈമിന്റെ വാല്യൂ 1 ആയിരിക്കും. That is sin h 2 into t minus 1. Okay. ഇനി അതുപോലെ തന്നെ if t greater than 3 ആണെങ്കിലോ ഈ ടൈമിന്റെ വാല്യൂ എന്തായിരിക്കും 1 ആയിരിക്കും. That is sin h 2 t minus 3. അതായത് ടിയുടെ വാല്യൂ 1നും 3ക്കും ഇടയ്ക്കാണെങ്കിൽ 3യുടെ വാല്യൂ 1നും 3ക്കും ഇടയ്ക്കായാൽ എന്തായിരിക്കും അർത്ഥം sin h 2 t minus 1. ഇനി 3യേക്കാൾ കൂടുതലാണെങ്കിൽ എന്തായിരിക്കും അർത്ഥം sin h 2 t minus 3. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇതുപോലെ തന്നെ എഴുതുക. That is equal to sin h 2 t minus 1 u of t minus 1 sin h 2 t minus 3 into u of t minus 3. Okay? അതായത് fs inverse f of t, then e raised to minus as into fs into inverse e raised to minus at f of t minus a into u of t minus a. This is a problem. ഇതൊന്ന് സേവ് ചെയ്യാം. സേവ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് നോട്ടിലേക്ക് പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് ഇത് സേവ് ചെയ്യാം. Using second shifting theorem, consider another problem. Find the inverse Laplace transform of 1 plus e raised to minus 2 pi into s plus 1. E raised to minus 2 pi into s plus 1 into s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 all square plus 1. See, 1 plus e raised to minus 2 pi into s plus 1 into s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 all square plus 1. That is the given function. The given function is equal to 1 plus e raised to minus 2 pi into s plus 1 into s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 square plus 1 is equal to 1 divided by then s plus 1 കൊണ്ട് multiply s plus 1 into 1 means s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 into 1. That is s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 square plus 1 square plus ഇത് കൊണ്ട് രണ്ടാമത്തെ ടൈമിൽ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യും. രണ്ടാമത്തെ ടൈമിൽ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ e raised to minus 2 pi into s plus 1. e raised to minus 2 pi into s plus 1 means e raised to minus 2 pi into 1. അതാണ് e raised to minus 2 pi into e raised to minus 2 pi s into this s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 square plus 1. Right. A raised to m plus n is equal to a raised to m into a raised to n e raised to minus 2 pi into 1 is equal to e raised to minus 2 pi into e raised to minus 2 pi s e raised to minus 2 pi e raised to minus 2 pi s into this s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 square plus 1. This is a standard result. S minus a L inverse of s minus a divided by s minus a whole square plus omega square is equal to this one. L inverse of s minus a divided by s minus a square plus omega square is equal to first shifting theorem apply. This is f of s minus a e raised to t into f of t, that is equal to e raised to t into cos omega t. This is the inverse. Here e raised to a is into f of s. E raised to minus a is into f of s. Then what is f of s? E raised to minus 2 pi is a constant. That is outside. Then e raised to minus 2 pi s into s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 square plus 1 square. E raised to a is into the mother f of s. Then hence, what is Laplace inverse of this value? Laplace inverse of L inverse of 1 plus e raised to minus 2 pi into s plus 1 into s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 square plus 1 is equal to L inverse of this one. Either e raised to minus 2 pi constant, e raised to minus 2 pi into L inverse of e raised to minus 2 pi s into s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 square plus 1 square. Well, the Laplace inverse of the given problem is L inverse of s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 square plus 1 plus e raised to minus 2 pi into Laplace inverse of e raised to minus 2 pi s into s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 square plus 1 square. And second shifting there, fs inverse, if L inverse of fs is equal to f of t, fs in the inverse f of t e raised to minus as, now e raised to minus a into s plus 1 എന്ന് വരാൻ പാടില്ല. e raised to minus as, അതാണ് നമ്മൾ എഴുതിയിരിക്കുന്നത് e raised to minus 2 pi into e raised to minus as എന്നുള്ള ഫോമിൽ എഴുതുന്നത്. എന്നാൽ e raised to minus as into fs in the inverse എന്തായിരിക്കും? f of t minus a u of t minus a. Okay, അതിലെന്ത് ചെയ്യും? That is L inverse of this is equal to L inverse of first minus plus e raised to minus 2 pi L inverse of the 2 e raised to minus as into f of s. Now this e raised to minus as into marking എന്തായിരിക്കും? f of s ആയിരിക്കും. എന്നാൽ that f of s is equal to f of s എന്ന് കൊടുക്കും s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 square plus 1. The f of s. Then what is L inverse of fs? Then L inverse of fs is equal to L inverse of s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 square plus 1 is equal to, this is a standard result, L inverse of s minus a divided by s minus a square plus omega square is equal to e raised to at into cos omega t. Then that is, but I make it there minus 1, e raised to minus at, e raised to minus t into cos omega s plus 1 square plus 1 square, then omega is equal to 1 cos t. That is Laplace inverse of s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 square plus 1 is equal to e raised to minus t into cos t. Hence by second shifting theorem, L inverse of the value e raised to minus as e raised to minus 2 pi s into f of s. Laplace inverse of e raised to minus 2 pi s into f of s. That is രണ്ടാമത്തെ ടൈം e raised to as into f of s is equal to Laplace inverse of e raised to minus 2 pi s into f of s s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 square plus 1 is equal to f of t minus a e raised to minus as, what is a 2 pi e raised to minus f of t minus a into u of t minus 2 pi. The second shifting theorem apply. Either fs, then fs inverse f of t, then e raised to minus as into fs inverse is equal to e raised to minus as into fs into inverse is equal to f of t minus a u of t minus a. Then ഇവിടെ L inverse of e raised to minus as into f of s is equal to f of t minus 2 pi into u of t minus 2 pi. What is f of t? F of t is equal to L inverse of f of s. അതായതായിരിക്കുന്നതാണ് e raised to t into cos t. അങ്ങനെ ഈ t-ക്കകത്ത് എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? t minus 2 pi എന്ന് കൊടുക്കും. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ഈ രണ്ടാമത്തെ ഇന്റഗ്രൽ വാല്യൂ ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു e raised to മൈനസ് t വരുന്നത് t minus 2 pi. അതായത് e raised to minus of t minus 2 pi cos t വരുന്നത് t minus 2 pi. ഓക്കെ, ഇത് ഇത്രയും ഒന്ന് സേവ് ചെയ്യാം. എന്നിട്ട് ബാക്കി എഴുതാം. f of t minus 2 pi u of t minus 2 pi എഴുതാൻ സേവ് ചെയ്യാം. ആ പ്രോബ്ലം ബാക്കിയോടെ നോക്കും നമ്മൾ. പക്ഷേ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ നേരത്തെ സേവ് ചെയ്തപ്പോൾ ഇത് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ നമ്പർ 1 എന്നാണ്. ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ 2 എന്നാണ്. ഫൈൻഡ് ദ ഇൻവേഴ്സ് ലാപ്ലാസ് ട്രാൻസ്ഫോം ഓഫ് 1 plus e raised to minus 2 pi s plus 1 into s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 square plus 1. അത് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ നമ്പർ 2 എന്നാണ് സേവ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ. നേരത്തെ സേവ് ചെയ്ത് 1 എന്നാണ്. What is L inverse of this value? L inverse of 1 plus e raised to minus 2 pi s plus 1 into s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 square plus 1 is equal to ഫസ്റ്റ് ടൈം ഏതാണ്? L inverse of റിസൾട്ട് 1 എഴുതിയിട്ടുണ്ടല്ലോ. റിസൾട്ട് 1 ഏതാണ്? therefore 1 result s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 square plus 1 plus e raised to minus 2 pi into e raised to minus 2 pi into e raised to minus 2 pi s into s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 square plus 1. Then first ടൈമിന്റെ വാല്യൂ ഏതാണ്? s plus 1 L inverse of s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 square plus 1 is equal to e raised to minus t into f of t cos t. e raised to minus t into cos t plus രണ്ടാമത്തെ ടൈമിന്റെ വാല്യൂ e raised to minus 2 pi into f of t minus 2 pi. നേരത്തെ എഴുതിയതാണ് ലാസ്റ്റാണ് f of t minus 2 pi u of t minus 2 pi where f of t ഏതാണ്? e raised to minus t cos t. അത് fs ഏതായിരുന്നു എടുത്തിരുന്നത്? fs is equal to s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 square plus 1 square. fs inverse is equal to e raised to minus t cos t. Then second shifting there apply by L inverse of e raised to minus 2 pi s into s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 square plus 1 square is equal to f of t minus 2 pi into u of t minus a is equal to 2 pi. That is e raised to minus t cos t plus e raised to minus 2 pi into e f of t t വരുന്നത് എന്ത് കൊടുക്കും? t minus 2 pi. That is e raised to minus t ക്ക് പകരം t minus 2 pi into cos of t minus 2 pi u of t minus 2 pi. f of t minus 2 pi u of t minus 2 pi. f of t is equal to this value. L inverse of s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 square plus 1. അതാണ് e raised to minus t cos t. ഇതിനകത്ത് t വരുന്നത് t minus 2 pi. That is e raised to minus t cos t. ഇനി e raised to minus 2 pi ഇത് e raised to minus t ഇതാണ് e raised to plus 2 pi ആണ്. e raised to plus 2 pi e raised to minus 2 pi അതെന്തായാലും e raised to 0 is equal to 1 എന്ന് കിട്ടും. അല്ല a raised to m is equal to a raised to m plus n. Then minus 2 pi minus t plus 2 pi plus 2 pi minus 2 cancel. Then e raised to minus t into then this one cos t minus 2 pi cos t minus 2 pi cos a minus b is equal to cos a minus b is equal to cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. That is cos t cos 2 pi plus sin t sin 2 pi. Sin 2 pi is equal to 0. Cos 2 pi is equal to 1. That is cos t into 1 is equal to cos t. This one cos t, this one cos t minus 2 pi. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ cos 2 pi minus theta എന്നുള്ള ഫോർമുലയ്ക്ക് മാറ്റാം. cos 2 pi minus theta is equal to cos theta. t minus 2 pi is equal to minus of 2 pi minus theta. cos minus theta is equal to cos theta. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇത് cos a minus b cos a cos b plus sin a sin b cos t cos 2 pi cos 2 pi വാല്യൂ ആണ് plus sin t sin 2 pi 0. Then u of t minus 2 pi. Then this is equal to e raised to minus t cos t plus e raised to minus t cos t u of t minus 2 pi. What is the definition of u of t minus 2 pi? If t greater than 2 pi, this value is equal to 1. If t less than 2 pi, this value is equal to 0. Assume that t less than 1. T less than 1 ആകുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ഈ ടൈമിന്റെ വാല്യൂ എന്താവും 0 ആകും. പിന്നെ ബാക്കി f of t is equal to എന്താണ് e raised to minus t cos t. ഈ ടൈം that's equal to e raised to minus t cos t if t less than 2 pi. ഇതാണ് f of t ലാപ്ലേസ് ഇൻവേഴ്സ്. പിന്നെ t less than 2 pi ആണ് ഈ ടൈം അപ്പോൾ എന്താവും 0. ബാക്കി എന്തായിരിക്കും e raised to minus t cos t. ഇനി if t greater than 2 pi ആണെങ്കിൽ if t greater than 2 pi then u of t minus 2 pi is equal to 1. 1 ആകുമ്പോൾ ഇതെന്ത് വരും e raised to minus t cos t. ഇത് എന്ത് വരും e raised to minus t cos t. e raised to minus t cos t plus e raised to minus t cos t if t greater than 2 pi. T greater than 2 pi u of t minus 2 pi is equal to 1. The e raised to minus t cos t. This e raised to minus t cos t, that is 2 e raised to minus t cos t. The inverse Laplace transform of the given problem is e raised to minus t cos t if t less than 2 pi. If t less than 2 pi, this time is 0. Then the matter e raised to minus t cos t. If t greater than 2 pi, u of t minus 2 pi is equal to 1. That is e raised to minus t cos t, e raised to minus t cos t into 1. That is 2 e raised to minus t cos t. ഇത് അതിൻ്റെ ബാക്കി റിസൾട്ടായിട്ട് എന്ത് ചെയ്യാൻ സേവ് ചെയ്യാം. ഇതാണ് പ്രോബ്ലം എഴുതിയിരുന്നത്. അങ്ങനെ അതിൻ്റെ നേരത്തെ എഴുതിയതിൻ്റെ ബാക്കിയായിട്ട് ഇതുകൂടെ സേവ് ചെയ്യും. വെരി ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ് പ്രോബ്ലംസ്. സെക്കൻഡ് ഷിഫ്റ്റിംഗ് തിയറം അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്തിട്ട് അങ്ങനെ ഒന്ന് സേവ് ചെയ്യുക. നോട്ട് ലൈക്ക് പോലെ